Orbitar we had.
Really?
And he won it over
Poco Pen.
But he also had a set with Shinkou, but Shinkou was playing Zelda. I've not seen, I haven't seen.
Yeah, it seems like he's sticking mostly to. It seems like he's mostly sticking to Sheik. But we're going into this game number 1. Deci, that is not right.
Pro tip for the chat: Deci stands for decimal.
Yeah. Decimal, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He is. He's pretty much a personification of like a Fire Emblem lord playing Smash.
Okay.
That's the
We're actually so just a informed chat. Deci is playing Robin, and Shinkou is playing Sheik.
Ooh, I like that.
Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with this setup, so I can't change the names. I like the edge guard coming out from Shinkou. Almost gets the kill, but Sheik, one of the biggest nerfs to her in this game is her difficulty killing.
Yeah, as if she didn't have enough difficulty already.
Spamming out the Archfire.
Yeah, and that, one thing you'll notice about Deci is that he's not afraid to play lame, and he's not afraid to be in your face. Like he will switch on a dime and do whatever it takes to win. Not, he won't be safe for the sake of safety. He'll be safe because that's his win condition. It all depends.
Exactly, and I mean, I know there's like, good up smash coming out from Deci, getting out the call out. All of a sudden, Deci in the lead. Shinkou had so much momentum going, and wow, these great strings coming out, spamming out the Archfires. I will say, Deci is one of the best Robins I've seen. Period.
I actually have not seen any other Ultimate Robins, and there's probably a good reason for that.
Isaiah JH played him for a little bit. Still secondaries him.
Yeah. I was more so talking on like the national scale.
Oh, national scale? Yeah, I've not seen any. 100%. So, question: when you were over in Iwa, like they had their own PR.
Oh yeah.
Where was he at? Number 1, number 2?
Deci was almost always number 1, except for when that's another kill. He just keeps catching him with these fires. When Tyson moved in January 2017, number 1 was always basically which of them won the tournament and which of them got second. And they're also practice partners, so
Oh, so they know.
Mm-hmm. They're very good. And Tyson played Sheik also in Smash 4,
yeah.
so.
Shinkou just seems kind of lost. He's not really sure how to get this kill. Wanting to approach, but Deci's just snuffing out every single option.
Yeah, and he's trying his patience.
I know. I don't know how to hit.
Oh, you can do it down here.
Oh. Give me 1 second.
I mean, just little things like that. Like, he just called a jump with up tilt. Didn't really get much off of it, but, he was on the ground and Shinkou wasn't. Alrighty, so Shinkou trying to get a second stock, even it up a little bit.
There we go, we got it.
Fairly good job keeping him off stage, but Deci finds his ground again. Right.
Okay, now we actually got it.
Shinkou, on those no-techs, keeps expecting Deci to roll out, and Deci keeps rolling the exact opposite way he wants.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We got it all figured out. So, Shinkou finally finding a shot. Oh, good! Bouncing fish. That bouncing fish is still such a good edge guard tool.
Yeah.
So, Shinkou...
I like the little splash effect that they added to it, too.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
I didn't notice that.
It feels like Shinkou is doing a really good job of adapting on the fly.
Yeah.
I will say it took him a little bit. Hopefully it's not too late, but Shinkou just doing a really good job of adapting. That's going to do it, though.
Yeah. The reverse 3-stock looked a little grim, but he was definitely holding his ground.
It did.
Like that last quarter or so.
Once he got that first stock, it felt like he was like, okay, now we can get going. Now this is going to be a lot. Yeah, we can get going. I know the matchup a bit better. Maybe that'll translate into game number 2.
I hope so. I think, though, I mean, that was on Battlefield, and I feel like this is Battlefield and Triplets are one of the better. Oh,
going to poke.
See, I don't agree with this. I don't like this. I feel like Deci's gonna be able to camp him out with his projectiles. The bigger the stage, the more the more time he has, or space. Excuse me. We'll see, though. We'll see. Shinkou knows more than me.
All right, and as we get into game number 2, we're going to see if Shinkou is able to adapt and see, but the stage may work against him.
Yeah.
So what would you say Robin gets in this stage that Shinkou may struggle with?
So Arcfire is going to make him force his position a lot more, whereas on the smaller stage. Deci won, yeah. Smaller stage, there's a lot less of a gap to cover, so once you do cover that gap, you're pretty much in. But maybe maybe that was also his thought process. Is that I can't even say what I'm trying to think of. Is that he wants that room. He wants the room to be able to maybe if he makes a mistake, he's not going to automatically get punished for it. You know, because there's so much more space to work with. But we'll see.
That makes sense. I feel like with a lot of Spacer characters, you never want to bring them to this stage, like ever.
Yeah, like Stadium 2 and Kalos are like the vein to me of like projectile characters.
Yeah, I would say like there are characters who are able to beat other like projectile characters, like Palutena does pretty well.
Yeah.
Like on this stage, this is one of my favorite stages to bring her. Great grenade coming out from.
Interesting. He was on the right side and he got blown to the left.
I think it has a vortex, so it might have sucked him in and blown him that way.
Okay.
So that is possible. But Shinkou gonna find that kill. Deci.
Yeah.
If he's able to get on some damage and extend this, he will be at a pretty good spot. But Deci's gonna get. Ooh.
There wasn't even a thunder on that, was there? That was raw.
Yeah, no, that was raw.
That
was weird. It felt like Shinkou could have DI'd that, maybe.
I like what Deci was trying to do with the tech situation. He's 50-50. So.
Oh, great combos coming out from Shinkou.
Oh, see? Force a jump with the thunder and try to catch him with the arc fire.
Yeah, that was really good, Deci. But Shinkou able to not fall for that.
Yeah, he knows. And maybe on a smaller stage, you know, maybe that is, again, that's why he's on Pokemon Stadium too.
Exactly. Maybe he feels like with a bigger stage, he'll have more room to breathe.
Right,
the problem with Sheik, though.
Not good
oh, he's coming back. I forget that recovery is like amazing. I will say, like Shinkou, the one thing we see, and this is with Sheik, he did you saw that really great combo he got from like both platforms.
Yeah.
He did only 57 damage.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
he's really got to keep it on. He can't just like take his just desserts and then reset neutral, you know.
Exactly, because already like the game's even.
Oh.
But we get some nice combos coming out from Shinkou. Gets him to the left side of the stage. They're not going to connect.
All right, his shield's looking a little okay. Yeah, there he goes.
Shinkou doing a really good job though. Like in this game, much better job than he did in game 1. Seems to understand the matchup a bit better. Got a bit of a download. Oh, with the forward
landing.
Yeah, that Robin has deceptively strong aerials. Deceptively. I remember the first time I played Robin and I just all of a sudden got blown up at like 80 at ledge. I'm like, what just happened?
Just throw a blindfold on her and swing away. Oh, tries
pretty much. Oh, that was tries to get the Nosferatu.
The thing about Robin, I mean, she has been nerfed in that she doesn't have checkmate anymore, and the arc fire's hitbox is significantly smaller. But people like seem to think it's synonymous with weaker aerials and weaker raw kill moves, and that's like just not the case. And Deci will tech that every single time. Oh, that's gonna.
Oh no! Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Well, actually, no. So what happened was, so he got like teched in, and then I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Shinkou I know got slammed.